CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 22 of Overlord 2. Last time, we explored more of the Wastelands, and we got a couple of items. And in this episode, as promised, we're going to buy some new equipment. Anyways, you will notice that I have a lot more money, a lot more gems, and a lot more pink gems. The reason for that is because, and as well as a lot more minions. The reason for that is I did some grinding in a nice location that basically is great for both red, green, and brown life force, as well as those pink crystals. And I'll show you it in a bit. Anyways, first off, let's buy the Apocalyptor.
Select what you want.
Okay. Next, okay. Wait for the minions, Because according to my research, the Apocalyptor is the best weapon just that you can get in the game from a multitude of sources. Granted, if this was Overlord 1, I'd just be going with some full-blown sword, which would be really nice. Come on. I don't care about open flames. Anyways, we now have a big mace. The attack range sure is slower, but it deals fire damage, which is over time, as well as just a lot of damage in general. Anyways, we still need one more dark gem. So, anyways, we're gonna go get it.
See you soon, Master.
Okay, now, I'll be honest with you. I was short 2 dark gems. One dark gem I found just in the throne room area, where, you know, where we access the level hubs. Basically, I walked around the perimeter and I found a jar containing a dark crystal there. So I felt I shouldn't show that really because you can easily find it if you just wander around the throne room area. Just wander around that perimeter. So I felt might as well just grab it, save a little time. However, we're going to go, first off, I'm going to show you the little trick that I did to basically get not only a lot of life force for the browns, greens, and reds. As you can see, just look at that sheer amount of life force that we have. As well as kill 800 gnomes. That's right.
I knew you'd come back someday and punish them for what
I managed to do that very quickly. It was like less than 15 minutes I was able to grind that amount up. So anyways, first off.
Be careful of Empire ladies, sire. They've got a way of making all your...
Yes, they're like the dwarves. Anyways, first off, we're going to go to the Everlight facility. Basically, we're going to go to that place where we got the green hive. The reason for that, it has a great place to just grind for life force and those pink crystals. Okay, first off, just take out as many browns as you can. And then from there, we're going to go down to the front entrance. Because we can go in the facility, there are no enemies to bother us because, well, we killed everyone in there. And there's nothing else for us here. However, just because the enemies are dead doesn't mean that there's no life. Because, as you can hear, there are gnomes. Now, basically, place your minions right here. Now, I'll take out 11 or so minions. 10 or so minions. The reason for that, you want to have a small horde. Anyways, make sure the minions are a decent way back. And press this switch. This will cause the door to open, and gnomes will pour out. Your minions will kill them because of just the horde formation. However, just make sure they're a little ways back so that way the crystals don't get trapped inside the area where it can't be reached. Anyways, from there, use the 10 minions or so that you have at your disposal to basically just take down any fleeing gnomes that somehow get past your horde. Now, one thing is, while it is unlimited, there is a capacity where if there's a certain number of gnomes on the screen, you will basically they won't spawn anymore, so you'll have to kill the excess. But yeah, this is a great way to farm for these crystals, and you can do it as much as you want, and get as much red, green, and brown life force as you need. That could be more reliable than farming in Everlight. So if you're doing a destruction route, this would be the way to do it. Heck, part of the reason I chose the domination route was I was like, oh, it's more profitable in the end. And while it is profitable with getting taxes, when it comes to life force, this is the real profit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Just so many crystals, so many life force. So, anyways, I believe that that's enough of a tutorial. And how did we lose 2 minions? How did 2 of the minions die? I'm not gonna question it. I mean, look how much life force we're getting. And what the? Why is my iPad not charging? Oh, that's why, because it wasn't fully plugged in. Okay, for once I'm actually glad that I got a notification. Okay. Anyways, our next stop will be Everlight Town, because there's a dark crystal that I found while basically trying to find one straggler villager. Essentially, we had 79, as you can recall. However, we need 80 villagers at this point in the game. So, I searched around, found a hut that was not broken open. So, let's head over to Everlight Town. Not the Empire Harbor! Darn controller. Speaking of this controller, I am still using the bum Xbox controller. I would use the good... Basically, though, good news is, I went on Amazon and I got a wireless Xbox 360 controller, and it should be around in a few days. So, I'll have to deal with this one for the time being. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, CzarThwomp, why can't you just use your Switch controller, your Switch Pro controller? And I would use the Switch Pro controller, but alas, Overlord will not accept the Switch Pro controller. Yeah, that's the funny part. Overlord 2 only accepts the Wii control, the Xbox 360 controller. However, just the third game in the series, the prequel before the first game, that set up some of the events, is a Wii exclusive. In addition, another game in the series, Overlord Minions, which is a DS exclusive. By the way, Overlord Minions is a game that I will be covering soon. Not soon, but like at some point in the future. So yeah, Overlord won't end after this game. It'll be around. Okay. Yeah, though unfortunately enough, when you grind off tax dollars, well, the game gets kind of on to you. So anyways, let's go and get some items. For one thing, we have to get that dark crystal. And two, and this is the bigger thing, there's a catalyst over there. When it comes to catalysts, I am going to be doing just some roundabout thing of basically just getting all the catalysts, getting all the health items, getting all the manas that we were not picked up.
Would you like a cherry on a stick?
That basically we did not make. Sorry, that we missed.
Terribly evil around here. The mother goddess is nothing compared to you, dark.
Okay, and for some reason a minion went down. How do we lose minions? Okay, first off, let's just grab that crystal. There we go. And grab that core. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. We're becoming efficient. Okay. Just smashing.
Earwax scoops.
Yeah, but as you can tell, we have more than enough minions for the game.
It was for us.
Heck, really, the funny part is just blue minions are the ones you're going to be using the least. So basically, just with those brown, green, and red, with the brown, green, red life force technique that I showed you just now, with the gnomes, it's actually easier than the arena, than the dungeon in the first game, because you're essentially just going around and... Am I recording? I'm sorry. Okay, good, I'm recording. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to make sure that it was still recording. I didn't know if I hit the record button. I was paranoid.
A spell catalyst.
Netherworld. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the fun with CzarThwomp. You get my paranoia. You get where my OCD acts up. Ugh.
The Overlord.
Yeah, where I just get panic attack. I'm like, what if I didn't press the record button? What if I didn't press the record button? It's not recording!
A mighty ship.
And the thing is, with like I said with Overlord, they do not do manual saves. So you're essentially just getting screwed over because just you miss something, or something happens, too bad. You gotta play the entire game over again. Heck, remember in the first game, I actually had to splice some footage to basically make something work. Anyways,
Ready to inspect your spells, sire?
let's go. Okay. Let's max out this.
Ooh, can't wait to see that one in action.
Yeah, this one's gonna help us out. Just more domination. Though, frankly, when it comes to the target spell, destruction would be the easier path because this one more or less just makes it where it's easier to just control people. But you can't control hostiles. So essentially, yeah, you can't really just blast people. So anyways, not to mention, just destruction is the easier path overall. Especially because basically there are so many, because there are two big opportunities in the game that can easily cause you to fail a domination total run. Basically, the Nordberg Commune, as you saw when we went there, because basically they show up as enemies, even though you're supposed to brainwash them, and thus the minions can just go on a mad attack. And another example, which we'll be seeing later. Okay. But first off, before that, let's just get our best armor. Okay.
Ship it for nothing away. All in the armory.
Now, let's go and get the infernal armor. Basically, the infernal armor, not only does it increase your defense, but it basically gives you more health. It essentially gives you a health upgrade's worth of health. And more minions just getting tossed into the flames. Yeah, I love how we only have one forge. We don't have 3 forges. Okay. As you can see, our armor is way fancier now.
Ship it for nothing away. All in the armory.
Yeah, we got some cool looking armor. So let's just get on here. And let's get a move on. Because we've got a dark domain to go and claim. Okay. Going down. Okay. Going over here.
Master.
Yes, yes.
Can't.
Okay, here we are. Sit there with our massive phallic rod.
I'm quite hoping she makes demands of me.
Okay, gather the hard charts. Let's get going. Okay, going. Okay, so anyways. 20. Okay. There we go. Just so that way we have a balanced force. Yeah, the blues will lead the charge as we head down. Yeah, too bad we don't have a warp point closer to that village. That way we could just go. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? I swear, just this place. Yeah, as you can see, we have a lot more out thanks to the infernal armor, which is really going to help us out. As well as this mace, which will do a lot more damage. Funnily enough, I'm doing the exact opposite of what I did in the first Overlord series. Basically, where in that one in the first game we were pure destruction, And we also had a weapon that was very fast, very nimble. We had a sword. But in this game, we're more into order, basically, maintaining order, just domination, and we're using a mace. Granted, we used a sword for most of the game. Okay, let's just get going. I don't want the minions mutating. Okay, let's get going. We're moving into the village.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yes. Come on, we gotta get going. Okay. Yeah, too bad there wasn't a red spawner. Really? Boom. Yeah, sluggies.
There's another tower heart shard, Lord. Freed from that ooze.
Wait, what? We already did free it from the ooze. We already did, Gnarl.
Lose.
Yeah, we already freed the tower heart from the ooze, Gnarl. Okay, come on.
Reds.
No! No! Okay, good, good. Come on back, guys. Okay, good. Wait, one of the blues get trapped somehow? Okay, let's get going.
Browns. Oh, blues.
There we go. Boom. Oh, come on, there's a red spawner there? That would have been nice to know last episode. Okay, search around. Anything else? Whoa. Yeah, as you can see, just very nice. Yeah, magical zombies. There we are. Okay, as you can see, this place isn't exactly the nicest out there. So, let's just get going. Health. More goodies. So, let's just get going. What's over there? Okay.
Blues.
Okay, now let's just work with the
Blues.
Okay. Yeah, just toss some more at them. Yeah, as you can see, the slugs from the Golden Hills didn't exactly take kindly to the magic, or they did take very kindly. Come on, guys. Okay, if we lose a blue, oh well. Sacrifices must be made. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, there's a tower heart shard right over there. Come on! Slowest elevator, am I right? Okay. Ah, and there's a health upgrade. There's a minion upgrade over there. Very nice. Where's that health upgrade? Yeah, that's a health upgrade. Come on. No! What? What? What the heck just happened? Can I be concerned about just what happened just there? The Overlord and the Minions just walked in the air. They walked literally in the air. Okay. Can we reach it from this platform, or do we have to go over there? Yeah, I think we're going to have to go over there. Which we'll do in a bit. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Move, you giant magical floating platform. Okay.
You choose
All the minions will be placed there. Okay, blues, you're coming with me. Browns, you surround the reds. Aha! There we are. No. No, we are not having slug minions again. No. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we got some more health. Even more health than we did before. Minions? What the heck, minions? Why were you abandoning the thing? Minions, why aren't you taking this out? Okay. That was weird. They were just standing there.
Oh.
Okay, but still, I want to make sure that the minions have some good cover.
Blues.
Okay, good. Lead the way. If only they had a warp platform right there. That way we could just easily take... So that way we could easily just warp this thing back, as well as just warp to here. Move, lady! I swear, just navigating items through these villages can just be a pain.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yes, we are very well aware of your apprehensions of this place. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to this place, I just like to have a full squadron of minions. Just, I like to keep the just mostly blues with a few of the other types just for backup. Okay, and we'll have even more health.
There's more lovely health for you, Lord. You can never be
Right.
too healthy.
Yeah, just look at our health. It's dwarfing our mana stock. It's beautiful. Okay. Going through. Okay, just go here. Yeah, take a shot every time I say the word okay. You would not survive a single episode. You die. Okay. We're going through the village. If I had to hear you say, this place gives me the creeps, I'm subjugating you. Go through. And we are pretty much back where we were. Now we just have to ride the really slow platform again. So So let's just get through here, through this ghost town. That has pretty much turned into a pool of magic. No! No! Now we get to wait for the platform again. Hooray, hurrah. What? Yes, 3 hours later. Okay, waiting. Waiting some more. Waiting even more. There we are. So now we just gotta wait for this platform to go all the way around. Okay, we got the Tower Heart Shard. And we're going to be making it even further. Anyways, Harfling Homes. And here we are. This platform right here. And we got a warp point. Anyways, I think now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around and watched this episode. Review or go back for the next one. If you like to subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.